Okay, so we were talking about vocabulary and we were talking about food and cooking, and I asked you to look at the pictures and the words and try to match these pictures and these words there. So what we have here, let's go one by one so we are going to see it. Okay, we have the first picture. It is a crab, or the first thing here, it is a crab. The second, mussels, which one it is? It is 5, right? Okay, so mussels is 5. Prawns, which one is prawns? It is 6. Salmon, which one is salmon? It is 2. It is 2. You have it here. Next we have squid, and which one is squid? It is 3. And we have the last one, it is tuna, and it is number 4. So here we have 4. Next we have meat. As you can see, we have different kind of meat, and we are going to match this meat or this kind of meat with their, let's say, animal kind. So we have the first one, it is beef. Which one is beef? It is number 10, right? It is number 10. Next we have chicken, it is number 11. We have duck, it is 8. So we have duck, it is 8. We have lamb, and lamb it is 9, right? Lamb it is 9. And we have pork, the last one, and it is number 7. Okay, now we have fruit and vegetables. I don't know if it is clear here, so I don't know if you can see it very clear, the fruits and vegetables, but we are going through it, and you can check also in your books this kind of fruits and vegetables. After we finish this part, I will open also some other material, so maybe it is clearer and you can see it clearly there. So we have aubergine or eggplant in American English. It is 18, right? It is 18 here. Next we have beetroot. It is number 23, right? Next we have cabbage. It is number 12. Cherries. It is number 22. Courgette or American English zucchini. It is number 20. Cucumber. It is 16. Grapes. It is 21. Green beans. It is 25. Lemon, it is 24. Mango, it is 17. Melon, it is 13. Next we have peach, it is 13. Next we have pear, it is 14. We have raspberries, which is 26, and red pepper, it is 15. So you can also check here, but as I mentioned, after we finish this part here, I will go through a part of dictionary so we can see the fruits and vegetables better there and in more details, I guess. Here you can see a part that it says, are there any things in the list that you love, hate, or have never tried? From this kind of food that you have in the pictures and in the list, there are some kinds of food which you have never tried, some kinds of food which you hate, and some kind of food which you like it very much. What I would like to do is to write the food that you like, to write some sentences about the food that you like, to write about the food which you hate, and the food that you have never tried and you would like to try it in a near future. So these are food and vegetables. Next we have cooking. So here we have different kinds of cooking, so we are going to go through it as well. So the first one, it is, or boiled, it is picture number 4. After that we have roast. Which picture is that? It is picture number 3. Baked, it is picture number 1, right? Next we have grilled, it is picture number 6, and we have after that fried, it is picture number 2, and the last one, it is steamed, which is picture number 5. Okay, good. So because we are here online and we are listening in the same time, there is no need for this part as well. And we have some phrasal verbs related to food and to cooking. One of them I mentioned at the beginning of the page. It was cut down on something, and I mentioned that cut down, it means to have less or to reduce the amount of food that you are eating or you are drinking. So here we have eat out. What is the meaning of eat out? Eat out, it means to eat in restaurants or to go out and to eat in some different places. So we have here an example. I eat out a lot because I often don't have time to cook. So the person doesn't eat at home, but he eats out. The opposite of this, eat out, it is eat in, eating in and eating out. So I would like also to know, I would like also from you to know which one do you prefer more, eating in or you prefer more eating out. So the second phrasal verb which we are going to talk here, it is cut down on something. I mentioned this one earlier. So we have cut down, it is to have less or to reduce the amount of something. I'm trying to cut down on coffee at the moment. I am only having 1 cup at breakfast. So the person most probably had a lot of cups throughout the day, and he or she is reducing the amount of cups which he had before. And the last phrasal verb which we will talk about, it is cut out. The meaning of cut out, it is to eliminate something. So for example, or to get rid of something. The doctor told me I had very high cholesterol and that I should completely cut out all high-fat cheese and dairy products from my diet. So what do we have here? It is to eliminate all this high-fat cheese because the person is sick and need also to get rid of this kind of food and to eliminate or cut out this food. So these are some of the phrasal verbs. Here, as I mentioned, we have fruits, vegetables, some kind of meats, we have the types of cooking, and we have some phrasal verbs related to food and cooking. Now, what I'm going to do, as I mentioned, I'm going to explain in more detail the kinds of fruits and vegetables that we have. Here, I'm going to go one by one and giving also the picture here and maybe some words and some other details about it. So we have the first one. As you can see, it is an apple. And you see these parts here, the small parts, we call it pip in UK, or we call it in US as seed. So you can just click here and you can see it. One of the small seeds of a fruit such as an apple or an orange. So seeds or pip are called the parts in the fruit. Okay, because apparently there is let's say bad internet connection and my voice is cutting, I would like to finish this part, and hopefully I will try to explain the other details about the fruits and about vegetables and also food and cooking, other words and other, let's say, vocabulary related to food and cooking. So because of that, I will finish here, and hopefully we will not have any like internet problem in the future, and we will continue in the right direction. I got informed that because of this like bad internet connection, I need to quit here, and I need to like stop here. So hopefully, as I said, we will continue back and we will talk in more details for other vocabulary parts, or maybe we can continue with this vocabulary as well and with other parts of vocabulary. As you know, Just English is continuing with the live stream for different levels, and we had in the morning 2 sessions for elementary and one for elementary and one for pre-intermediate. This was supposed to be for intermediate, but because of the bad internet connection, we need, as I said, to stop it here. And from 4 o'clock, for those who are interested, they are going to continue with the upper level